I'd like to talk tonight about the allocation, the flawed allocation process in Flinders River through a parody, and it could be best described on government approvals processes and the water allocations in the Flinders, written by an ex-farmer off there who's worked hard for many years to try and get some allocation out of there for a project there at Hewenden. He calls it the Flinders River Hotel. It's a great pub with plenty of cold beer on tap, run by the state government water department, managed by the minister. For the last 10 years, they have sold less than 5% of their beer. Why? The rules of drinking in their pub were just too hard. A lot of beer was reserved for years by people who didn't show up. We call them sleepers. Why don't they have a sale? They tried that a couple of years ago but cancelled it. Everyone downstream had to ask permission to be able to buy beer at the auction. So, of course, everyone except the best downstream dude didn't have to ask anyone, was sitting pretty. And it said a lot of people. Have they got plenty of staff? Yep, heaps. They're busy setting the drinking rates. Have they got plenty of tables in this pub? Yep. Most are reserved for the sleepers who don't show up, and if you upset them by sitting near them. Is management trying to fix the problem? Oh yeah, they're doing this big review run by themselves under the same rules from last time with lots of stakeholders meetings. Are they listening? No. Will anything change? Probably not. Well, what will happen to the pub? It will not have many customers and beer sales, and locals will miss out on what could be a great pub with plenty of action. That's a shame. Why aren't the locals doing something about it? They have. They formed a beer alliance and are trying to have a meeting with the management. Do you think the management will take any notice? I hope so, because after this next round of beer sales, the brewery won't be able to supply any more. We have a river system, the Flinders, you've got the Etheridge as well. The Flinders, 1,000 kilometres long, 3.8 million megalitres a year flow down it. And for half of it's dry most of the year. It's a monsoonal system, so everything flows once a year. We don't catch anything in it. But for goodness sakes, wouldn't we at least just let people take something out of it? We're talking about less than 5% being used there at the moment. Even the environmentalists let you take 20 to 30% without question. Here we are squabbling over giving out 5% of a system. You're not cost recovering on any infrastructure. There's no dam in there. They've got to carry all the risk of supply, but we can't issue anything. Please do not follow the lessons we've learned the last 10 years from Labor. We sat there, we were excited when there was a change of government in the Newman years, and we thought it was going to be a 600,000 megawatt allocation. There was only extra 100,000 allocated. It's taken us to where we are now. Nothing, there's no, apart from planes, nothing new has gone out there now. And the big, large-scale cotton farms, they're not great deliverers to the small towns. The smaller units are the good deliverers to the towns, which is why we aim at schemes. And you know, the bigger, larger aggregation of those waters are akin to the FIFO mining operations. These allocations need to go out at a cost you nothing to activate that economic development.
Mr Deputy Speaker.
The honourable member for Mermaid